what up? It's King Beamer, and this is 50 Lit Facts. When mice live in the wild, they typically only live for about 6 months. This is mostly due to the fact that they have so many predators. However, in a controlled environment, like being kept as a pet, they can live up to 2 years. Puma, cougar, and mountain lion are all names for the exact same animal. The scientific name is puma, but they are more commonly referred to as cougars. Not all hamsters are small. Although some hamsters are as small as 2 to 4 inches, the largest ones are approximately 13 inches long. Nintendo trademarked the phrase "its own like Donkey Kong" in 2010. The wife of Anthony Perkins, the original Norman Bates, Barry Berenson, died as a result of being passengers on one of the 9/11 flights. Damn. A group of horses will not go to sleep at the same time. At least one of them will stay up to look out for the others. See, you always need that one horse, you know what I'm saying? You always need that one. The oldest webcam stream online today is the San Francisco Fog Cam, and it has been operational since 1994. Damn. The world's largest grand piano was built by a 15-year-old in New Zealand. The piano is a little over 18 feet long and has 85 keys, 3 keys short of the standard 88. In New Jersey, it's illegal to wear a bulletproof vest while committing a violent crime. Damn, bro. The money for the Statue of Liberty came from fundraising from auctions, a lottery, and boxing matches in Europe and the US. The statue cost the French about $250,000, which today would be over $5.5 million. Hugh Jackman will often tell paparazzi where he is when he goes to Australia so they can get their photos, then leave him alone for the rest of his visit. Smart dude. In feudal Japan, lords supposedly built homes with squeaky floors as a defense for ninjas. In 18th century England, having a pineapple was a symbol of wealth because of high import fees. They would be used as displays instead of being eaten. I'm eating that. In Halden Prison in Norway, guards are encouraged to interact, play sports, and eat with inmates. This is to prevent aggression and create a sense of family. There is an insurance policy issued against alien abduction. Around 50,000 policies have been sold mainly to residents of the US and England. Hey, they're out there. Originally, bumper cars were not supposed to hit each other. Drivers were actually supposed to avoid crashing in spite of chaotic driving. The first company to patent a bumper car was in 1920 named Dodge. There is a company in Japan that has schools that teach you how to be funny. The first one opened in 1982. About 1,000 students take the course each year. When Pink Floyd designed the Animals album cover, the inflatable pig tied to the power station broke free, causing Heathrow Airport to cancel all their flights. Goddamn, when pigs can fly. The world's smallest mammal, a bumblebee bat, weighs about the same as a US dime. Spacesuits take 5,000 hours to make, costs $1 million, weighs about 110 pounds, and has 11 layers of material. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is tilted because of the soft soil that it's built on, which has also protected it from at least 4 powerful earthquakes. God damn. It costs almost $290,000 per year in fees to run a hot dog cart near the Central Park Zoo in New York City. This does not include cart incurred costs. Humans have been performing dentistry since 7000 BC, which makes dentists one of the oldest professions. A study from Harvard University finds that having no friends can be just as deadly as smoking. Both affect levels of blood clotting protein. Although Saturn is the second largest planet in our solar system, it is also the lightest planet. Cockroaches can live up to 10 days without their head. There is 293 different ways to give change back for $1. 1961 was the most recent year that could also be read upside down. The next one will be 6009. The word okay originates from when British soldiers in World War II told their superiors how many people in their platoon died. Example, -1K, 3K, 10K. When 0 people died, they would say 0K or okay, therefore everything was alright. The most money ever paid for a cow in an auction was $1.3 million. During World War II, the very first bomb dropped on Berlin by the Allies killed the only elephant in the Berlin Zoo. The Pentagon has twice the amount of required bathrooms because it was built when there were separate bathrooms for blacks and whites. If you were to drive a car at 100 kilometers an hour, or about 62 miles per hour for 24 hours a day, then you could reach the sun in about 3 years. It costs 3 cents to make a dollar bill. However, it costs 1.3 cents to make a penny. Finesse. The poison arrow frog has enough poison to kill about 2,200 people. Giraffes and rats can last longer without water than camels can. The dot above a lowercase I is called a tittle. The king of hearts is the only king in a deck of cards without a mustache. A baseball-sized piece from a supernova will weigh more than the Empire State Building if brought to Earth. The coldest temperature ever recorded was -128.6 degrees Fahrenheit or -89.6 degrees Celsius at Vostok Station in Antarctica in 1983. Rhode Island is the smallest state in area in the United States. However, it has the longest official name out of any state. Dolphins can swim and sleep at the same time. In America, it is a federal crime to use your roommate's or friend's Netflix account. Because snow is comprised of ice, it can be classified as a mineral. Water, however, does not fall under the same classification and is not a mineral. Eminem's mother filed an $11 million defamation lawsuit against him because of his lyrics about her. She settled for $25,000, and $23,354.25 of that went to her lawyer. IKEA is actually an acronym which stands for Ingvar Kamprad Elmtrud Agunyard, which is the founder's name, farm where he grew up, and hometown. Of 70% of the water covering all of Earth, only 3% of it is fresh. The other 97% of the water is actually salt water. Strategic incompetence is an art of avoiding tasks and pretending you don't know how to do them. I'm sure you probably know somebody out there like that. Opposites attract is a common myth. People are actually attracted to people who look like family members or those with similar personality type. In Switzerland, it's illegal to flush the toilet after 10 p.m.
Neighbor on the